like that. Change it back to Xbox. Can't move that much. Can't do shit.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
So tonight we're gonna touch these. If you don't like it, get out the stream. Hold on, let me take off my shirt so I can feel at home.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Testino. They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight.
Oh, shit. Oh,
unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo.
This ain't no
Up top with the right hand.
This is a DD fight. They love touching each other.
Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great knee flexion, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little confidence.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Johnson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Teddy, what do you see in this matchup here between the unorthodox fighter against the guy who likes to get his business done on the inside?
Well, the unorthodox fighter is going to have an advantage on the outside, I think, a little bit, before the aggressive fighter gets in. You know, he's going to be able to use his speed and, you know, his technical flaws might not be taken advantage of as the guy's coming in, you know, as the guy's still at a distance where he's not close enough to do anything. But once the aggressive fighter gets in close, now all the technical flaws, the things that the real talented unorthodox fighter has, all of a sudden now he's going to have a problem. The aggressive fighter is going to be able to bang that body, take that head movement away, make him pay a price.
Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
Oh, not at that moment. Look at him go.
Like moving their heads a little bit.
He's fighting back like there's no other. He's fighting back like there's one more piece of fried chicken on the table.
10 seconds of this first
round.
round.
Come on, get him.
Oh,
and he missed it. Bro, Roy Jones Jr. is doing beautiful right now.
So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Oh, hell no.
Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
A straight right to the fucking face. Another one.
The punch from his opponent.
Just give him a kiss at this moment.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet.
Jones is doing a beautiful job here early on of counter-punching.
A left hook by Roy Jones Jr.
Later on, you know, we talk about body work.
Oh, damn! Green Gloves got the KO! Green Gloves got the KO! That is crazy.
Goes down for the first time tonight.
He's going for it. He's going for it again.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood.
Roy Jones Jr.
If he doesn't want those
mad.
to burst, he better figure out quick why he got
dropped. There he goes.
Look
at him. Touching his face and
so
gut.
Accurate jab, uppercut combination.
Green Gloves knocked him out again. That is crazy.
Is he out? You never know with Roy.
Green Gloves. That is crazy.
3.
Will Junior get up? Will Junior get up?
6, 7, 8.
He got up. He just got up back in time.
Down,
next to another fucking round. Let's see how this goes.
By Roy Jones Jr.
Green Glove's not playing around. He wants the last piece of fried chicken. He ain't playing around.
Jones is not just loading up. He's landing
combo
combination
by
punches
Green
like he
Glove.
did right there.
Let's see. Junior's getting mad. But if he gets too mad, he's going to get knocked out. And I think strategically. Yeah. Ooh,
protecting his
God,
with his guard.
Damn.
End of that round. And
oh shit! They ended the break
Teddy,
early.
The fighter who was
Let's
forward.
go.
How do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You
Green
have to
Glove
know the
wants to
temperament
knock
of your
out
fighter.
the fuck
Some
out of
guys, you know,
Junior.
they just kind of roll up.
Oh, damn! Junior coming back with those. Oh, look at that combo!
Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to.
Oh, God damn!
You have to get information.
Junior was the last piece of fried
chicken.
chicken.
Your right hand down. You got hit the hook. Get your right hand up.
Oh, now you get up. Oh,
Johnson's keeping.
Green Glove is coming back.
Up very,
he wants
very
that
well.
chicken.
Does it help to have the
speed? Junior,
sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the
God,
equation
the
where
combo by fucking Green Glove is crazy.
Right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Comes right back.
Okay, that was a nice body shot by Junior. Okay, Green Glove comes in. Oh God, that combo's crazy. Green Glove. Combo is crazy.
His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Green Gloves is not playing around, ladies and gentlemen. He came here to fight.
Got this one.
Oh, now he turns. I think it's orthodox. Now he turns southpaw. Orthodox again.
Right to the head with that
Green
right.
Gloves ain't playing around right now.
Right hand downstairs.
They throw a couple of body punches. Face.
Oh, that's good
okay,
stuff.
Junior's doing
Firing
good right now.
back with one of his
But
own.
Green Gloves
Good
is
work
getting
by
upset.
Meldrick Johnson.
Oh, he's trying to go for that knockdown, bro. God damn. Green Gloves ain't playing around
Final
like I
10
said.
seconds. Roy
3,
Jones, he
4.
is not in good shape.
Forehead.
He could be
Oh,
out of the second moment.
shit. Green
And that's
Gloves
the end
let
of
him
round
go. Green Gloves let him. He let him live. He let him live.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Johnson's really bringing
Okay,
a lot
that was a
behind
nice
that
straight
uppercut. Teddy,
by
how
Junior.
much of a factor is the
Oh,
lower body
the
in
body
landing
shot,
that
that
power?
Well, it's
two-piece
everything, really.
combo.
It's kind of like being a
Green Gloves is
golf player
getting
where you get
upset.
all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into
Oh,
it, sort of.
nice
The hips are
uppercut
going
by
into that
Green
punch, and
Gloves.
he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
They're both running out of fucking air right now. They're both
Committing
tired.
to the work
It's been 4
downstairs
rounds.
with the left.
Let's be for real. Green Gloves.
Well put together combination
combo by Green
Johnson.
Gloves. Oh, Junior. Oh. He's trying to fight back. He's trying to fight.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
But Green Gloves
Johnson's
is a
doing
tank.
really
Look
well
at
on the
him.
outside, utilizing his jab.
Oh, straight. Oh, he would have knocked out Junior by that one.
Good solid right hand by Johnson.
They're both fighting for their life right now. You can't tell who's going to win and who's going to lose.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
There it is. There it is.
Johnson
Straight.
showing
They
you
both
that
hit each other at the
sublime
same
skill
time.
right
Oh,
now with that
shit!
punch combo.
Green Gloves wants the fade! He wants the fade! Come on, Junior. You got this. Oh,
That's straight
damn!
to connect.
5-piece combo!
Good.
Oh,
but right
damn!
hands.
Oh, he's gonna let you live. Look at Green Gloves. He's gonna let Junior live. Is he? Oh, he let him. He let him.
Defense here tonight,
Look at that.
up top. His head movement is just sublime.
Green
And his
Glove
opponent
is on
cooperates with
something.
him a
I
little
can
bit.
tell you.
Oh,
And that is the 3rd knockout by Green Gloves.
lays on the canvas. He
What
never
else
saw
can
that
I
punch
say?
coming, nor did I.
Nor did he, and that's why it had the effect that it had.
7, 8. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense of and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Each man able to land an uppercut. Solid left hand from Roy.
You know, talk a lot, boy.
Let's see some more head movement.
Pace yourself!
That'll get the fans out of their seats. What a shot by Meldrick Johnson. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long. But now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
Face up.
Stay away from those! Come on! Work the body, kid! Body shot!
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Johnson. Roy Jones Jr. 's hurt from that.
Lynch him!
Face up.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Punch! Punch!
what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Keep moving.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
He's working the bud.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Johnson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Roy Jones Jr.'s gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is you got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro. And he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on to him until the referee forces him to let go.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, like a sack of potatoes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jones is concerned, and it's over. Look at this. Meldrick Johnson's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victory. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Bishop's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like the science.
Mike Tyson's ring walk. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Good biting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Good step back counter punch there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. He comes with the straight right hand. Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that a very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he can't go late. And Tyson loves to get a guy early.
There's the combo downstairs. Andre Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changed? They can't both keep this up.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Andre Bishop. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
A snapping combination by Mike Tyson. Halfway through this round. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshot. Takes away some of that head movement.
Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2.
So many have called Mike Tyson a front runner in his career. Now he's got to be a comeback guy. getting up after the knockdown. Can he survive? End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
How about that left hand? Tyson's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you.
Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Get up! 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up! 5. Get up! Get up!
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Targeting a left hand to the body. Move! Iron Mike with an iron right. Wow, what an uppercut. Overhand right can be so effective. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down and he doesn't look good at all. Tyson's gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This match
ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand. An accurate left by Patterson. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Patterson. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Not able to land the headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Super two-punch combo by Patterson. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Mike Tyson's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Patterson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Patterson. Tyson's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Clever hook there. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
What were the first lessons, Teddy, that you taught a young Mike Tyson?
Well, we understood that he had great physical ability, really fast, really powerful, but he was raw, he was untaught. We wanted to teach him how to use that physical ability, give him an identity, a style that would really suit him, and also emotionally, how to be stronger. He was strong physically, but emotionally, that was not there yet.
Patterson's crushed by a huge uppercut. Last 10 seconds. He just missed that shot up top. Mike Tyson's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good.
Come up! Come up!
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. A crushing two-punch combo by Patterson. Tyson's got to deal with a cut.
Finish with the hook. Nice, nice.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. He missed with that headshot.
Uppercut. Come on, champ. Throw that uppercut.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Patterson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is it? How about that left right there? Patterson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Keep moving.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Big shot. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
1, 2.
Mike Tyson's now getting back up off the canvas. A well-placed left hand up top. And round 3 comes to an end. Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Tyson's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base.
Patterson's hit flush by and banging away he goes. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Patterson's rising back up. That takes some guts. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He snaps a jab.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He tried to nab. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Tyson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Keep moving.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Tyson's not fine. He returned fire right there. Solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5. Get to your feet. 6, 7, 8. Get up. 9, get up. Get up. 10. Hurry, get up.
The ref stops the fight. Patterson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah.
everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Well, there's an expectation of a spectacular ending anytime George Foreman is in the ring. Is that what you expect tonight, Teddy?
Yeah, I do, on either end. Because George Foreman, as much as he can end the night, he can have a night ended positively for him. Because as dangerous as he is on the offensive end, that is how vulnerable he leaves himself sometimes on the defensive end.
Parries that punch intended for the head. So much is talked about on the offensive side of the game for Tyson. But in putting forth that offense, he also has some pretty decent defense.
Well, his defense creates offense. That's exactly right. And he was taught that. He wasn't born with that. That's where the technique, the teaching came in. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying that if he wasn't taught that, he'd be just another big, strong guy.
A huge uppercut by George Foreman. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Huge uppercut by Tyson. George Foreman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Huge left from Big George.
Come on, get busted.
1-2 jabs up top.
Yes, for his misses.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, what an uppercut. George Foreman's able to land a good, solid left hand. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, get busted.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by George Foreman. Teddy, as for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be with you and Customato, he got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere, I'm not sure the number, close to 30 times by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Customato and asked us to get involved.
Double jab right to the face. Foreman with a big uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored up. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here.
It's okay, let's go.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. It doesn't take much for George Foreman to get rid of somebody. And here he's putting forth a lot against his opponent. Look at the punch numbers.
Yeah, but let's be honest, that's why, because he's hurt his opponent. And now, for the most part, he's got a little bit of a heavy bag in front of him, and it's easy to put punches together on someone after they've been hurt.
Bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Foreman lands a formidable left. George Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Scored well with the left downstairs. Foreman's combination punching is working well here. Able to get away from that headshot with block. Two good jabs by George Foreman. Big George Foreman unloads a left hand. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. George Foreman is such a big physical presence, Teddy, in the ring. Almost a hulking presence. And it really aligned with his style in the ring offensively. It was like wrecking ball wide shots.
Yeah, wrecking balls work good when you're knocking over an old building, a tenement that's standing in front of you. But the wrecking ball, it could just swing into the air and hit nothing if you have a slick guy. So it works both ways, you're right. And what you're basically saying is, yeah, he's dangerous, but he's a little crude.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Looking good.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Gonna take this one.
He's winning the fight. I mean, he's winning. He's taking it. You got to take it to him this round, all right? You got to bring it. The left hook is working good. Just apply some fucking pressure. You understand what I'm saying?
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Foreman crushes home a left. Good return fire that time.
What's your body, kid? Body shot.
Tyson's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jabs to fight, to set things up.
Halfway through round number 4. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by George Foreman. Little double jab to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Good double jab by George Foreman.
Move, move.
Missed the body shot. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good, solid double jab by George Foreman.
Keep that head moving.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Keep boxing, spot in and out, side to side. You understand?
this round of what has been a very even fight. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. And Tyson with a block punch. Foreman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by George Foreman. Foreman's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Up and down.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Two snapping jabs by George Foreman. A solid left hand by Mike Tyson. Nice combo by George Foreman. And round 5 comes to an end. Tyson's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded, is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Then let's get moving out there.
6th round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. He comes back with the left hand again. Scored well up top. Not able to land the headshot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Really frustrating his opponent now. Foreman's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Halfway through round 6. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep your head moving.
Left to the body. See him timing that double jab to the head.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Goes up top with the right hand. What a big shot from George Foreman. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 6 comes to an end. Foreman's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very, very good.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Keep working the body.
Able to land the jab. Well-targeted left hand by George Foreman. Mike Tyson's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin, because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
And a nice combo by George Foreman.
Good job, buddy.
He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through the 7th round. Flush right hand to the head. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Come on, cover up. Hook, hook.
Back up top he goes. To the head he goes with a left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He missed with that headshot. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Foreman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Targeting that head with the combination punching. A piercing jab by George Foreman.
Cover up.
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The halfway point of round number 8. George Foreman's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. Foreman knifed down with a hook to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs. And another jab comes in by George Foreman. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. There's a straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Good work defensively by Mike Tyson. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Okay, you got that? It's gonna happen. You gotta catch him.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going to distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Foreman's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot upstairs. Mike Tyson's clamped down by a left hand. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. There it is! Oh, he goes down there, and Kenny, did you see how beautifully that was executed? He dipped down to deliver it.
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. You drop down and bang.
1, 2, 3.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. What a big shot from George Foreman. Doubles up the jab. Blocks the headshot. Foreman's employing one of the 3 facets of huge right hand comes crashing home. Foreman's showing you what it takes to be big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Come on, get to your feet. 2, 3, 4. Stand. 7, 8. Get up, 10.
George Foreman, and it's all over. Mike Tyson's unable to get up and continue on. George Foreman's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now, and ask him when he wakes up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Philadelphia, Andre Bishop.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
Just like that.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Oh, Bishop got battered right there.
Did you see that?
Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
One, two. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up. Get up.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Roy Jones Jr. is well off the mark that time. It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove, but if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. Roy gets you this chance. Clean.
Oh, and there you go. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
One, two.
Jones's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Good combination to the body. Precision work with the left hand by Andre Bishop. Roy Jones Jr. Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Get up.
Jones is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Fires right back at him. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Jones goes down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
Shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe. Breathe. There you go. That's good. Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. You all right? You need to just...
Jones is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Well off the mark by Andre Bishop. Jones is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Blocks that belt line well. That is a strong uppercut there. Jones is left, landing well. Well, some guys are just takers, and right now, that's the category he's falling into.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right in front, you know, the old time.
Wow! Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again. Bishop's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go.
Big uppercut right on the mark. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Roy Jones.
Keep it clean, guys.
South of the border, and the ref gives him the warning. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. A well-placed overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. He's back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop's right hand working well that time. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beat. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Andre Bishop's corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a fresh round, coming off yet another round which their man was down.
Look, Joe, there's been tremendous comebacks in this sport before. You just never know about how deep the reserve is in one man's body or mind.
Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Roy Jones. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You see him holding on. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Bishop's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Combo lands to the head. Roy Jones, what What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
The fight is over. Roy Jones Jr. is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Wow. The theater of the unexpected.
That is crazy.
Wait, how was that possible?
Oh.
But it must be meant to be.
It's frozen.
No.
Here's a quick hack on how to put
This woman got her dressed up, so I was taking everyone was trying to help.
Close it, open it.
What?
Close it, open it.
What are you doing for this?
fun facts about the Squid Game doll. The scary doll from Red Light, Green Light is called Youngie, and she exists for real. They placed her in a museum in South Korea. But for the Joker game, they actually changed.
The control.
Where was it?
Sorry.
On the table.
Actually changed her. They made the space between her legs bigger so players could run in between. The other doll's name is called Chol Su, and the dolls for this game were actually almost completely fake. Only their legs were real. They used CG.
Okay.
Yes, it actually is possible.
It's not on the PC. Undo it. Disconnect. Again, do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action.
Philadelphia.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Bernard Hopkins is full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Still not moving enough. Move.
See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Roy Jones Jr.'s been floored here. A hook sent him to the canvas.
That's what happens when you step straight back.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Keep moving.
Great movement to get away from those punches. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Hopkins is scoring with that right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Making away a body shot with the right hand. Good block by Roy. 10 clicks of the top. Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because
he falls victim to that big hook. Scores with the combo to the head. Roy Jones, a big shot comes home for him. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
3, 4.
Come on, get on your feet.
Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
Solid. Wow, he goes down again.
He's going to be caught the elevator fight, up and down all night.